Attention! Everybody listen up. Alright, comrades. Time to go over the standard procedure. By order of the Russian Nuclear Disarmament Treaty, we have been commissioned to disarm and dismantle the former Soviet nuclear missile silo Site 6 of Regiment 42. Inside, we are to locate and disarm the SS-18 ICBM missile and ready it for decommission. All launch equipment is to be destroyed and all support staff are to be escorted off the premises. This should be a routine clean and disarm, but I want everyone to be on their toes. Apparently the support staff housed in Site 6 has been out of contact for nearly 24 hours. Most likely a failed comm system, but I don't want to make any mistakes this time.
Got a bad feeling about this one.
You always have a bad feeling.
Well, when I'm writing home to your mother, we'll see.
We should be arriving at our destination in a few minutes. The doors aren't responding, and my security code isn't working. Yuri, use your RC bombs to open this door.
Yes, sir. This is strange. The facility is on emergency power.
Try the comm system.
This is Russian military to missile ops. Respond. Come in, missile ops. No response.
Everybody, let's get started on this door. You, get over to the bunker building and turn the power generators back on.
Attacked by a large group of armed individuals. 2 men are already down, and we are retreating deeper into the silo. You need to locate another entry into the silo and get to our position. Looks like there are 2 terror cells fighting in the silo over control of the nuke. Another is trying to launch it. We are blocked off and can't get to the control center. You are closer than anyone else right now and need to get to that control center immediately.
Цистерны с горючим! Убейте их всех!
system.
Disable the launch from here. The controls were damaged in the firefight.
Understood. Our only chance to stop that missile is to plant explosives on the exposed fuel lines leading to the rocket jets. The radio bombs were with Yuri. He was shot on the top tier of the missile silo catwalk. You'll have to retrieve the explosives from Yuri's body. To the elevator immediately with those bombs.
I've got hostiles! Enemy spotted! Enemy spotted! Damn, I'm hit!
Hurry up! Plant those bombs on the fuel line! Give me that bomb detonator! Get out of here! The radio signal won't penetrate through the blast doors! I'm going to detonate the bombs from here and make sure nobody disarms these bombs!
Get out of here! Everybody into the truck, now!
Explosion, comrade. There's a conspiracy flashing up. You have to do very good.
Yes, you're finally here. The briefing room is in the back. Good luck, sir.
Bloody copy machine!
Please step inside, sir.
Okay, lads. We're going into a broken arrow situation. A missing nuke. Possibly in the hands of a suspected terrorist group. RAF Intel has identified a warehouse where the weapon could possibly be located, but it's dodgy. We'll have to go in to verify the presence of the device. We're going in silent at first, since we have no solid information on this terrorist group, or if the bomb is actually in their hands. So, belt up! If a bomb is located, we will engage enemy forces and capture the weapon. Right, lads, let's get this show on the road.
Remember, you must not be detected while infiltrating the building. Use your fiber optic camera to locate guards and help keep yourself out of sight.
Hey, you got a light?
No.
You sure?
Yup.
I saw you light a cigarette outside.
Wasn't me.
Of course it was. I've known you for 6 years.
Look, I am tired of losing my lighter. Go ask somebody else.
See if I loan you any smokes next time you're out.
What was that? Is anyone there? Nothing. I must be hearing things again.
Do you think we will get any warning before the plan goes into effect? I want to let my family know so they can get out of here.
Of course they will warn us. I think.
What? What do you mean, you think?
Well, they should. It would be unethical not to.
Unethical? This organization revolves around being unethical.
You have a point. Well, I still think they will warn us.
I hope you're right.
It's cold.
Ah, You think they could afford to turn on the heater knowing that we would all be here today?
Absolutely. My hands are freezing. I hope nobody tries to get in this place. I don't think I could pull the trigger with these fingers.
No problem. We could always throw icicles at an intruder.
I wonder why they requested everyone's presence today. Lots of security to guard the warehouse.
What? You don't know about the special shipment that came in?
Shipment? What shipment?
Seriously, you don't know?
No. What are you talking about?
Well, if you don't know, I'm not supposed to tell you.
Huh? Come on now, you can tell me.
Niet. Sounds like you're on a need-to-know basis. And it looks like you don't need to know.
Aha, I see. You don't know what it is either. Ha!
Shouldn't you be watching the air vents?
Is that you? Of a nuclear weapon inside the warehouse. All teams move into position.
Let's move!
Threat area status secure. Affirmative.
The nuke is missing. Their leaders carried it off. Through that door. Go!
Report in, team.
Good. I'll have this door open in a tick, sir.
Got it.
Some of this.
Come on! This is picking up to shreds! Request air support and expedite!
ground teams. Heavy armor incoming your position. Air support is having another go at it.
Medic! I've got hostiles!
Остановите их! Они не должны схватить меня! Убейте!
Мы заставим их!
You cannot stop us!
cannot stop us, Yurak!